What's going on, guys? I am Switters. Welcome back to the channel, and we are doing some IW Zombies today because I've been playing it lately and having, oh my god, turn that down. I've been having a lot of fun with it, so I just wanted to play it on stream with you guys. So what I'm gonna do is, well, something I haven't done in a long time actually. So first we're gonna play through. I want to go through each map. And let me know, by the way, if the sound of everything is okay. It sounds like, to me, the lobby music is quite loud. So I'm turning that down. Okay, because that was driving me nuts. So what we're going to do is go through each map. We're going to do one per day, basically, for the next 5 days. Today's going to be Zombies in Spaceland. We're going to do Director's Cut first, and then we're going to play it again with no Director's Cut. I have not played IW Zombies without Director's Cut on since I got Director's Cut, so I don't even know how long ago that was. It's been quite a while, put it that way. So it's going to be quite different to do it like that. Also, we've been getting a ton of info today. Just this morning that has been coming out from Treyarch about the new map Forsaken, just in case you didn't know, which comes out this the 7th, I think, next week, next Thursday. And if you follow their socials at all, Treyarch socials on Twitter or Instagram, you already know this, or we've been seeing it, unless you haven't checked this morning. But we've well, let me pull it up over here. You can have a look on yours if you want. We've got the RC car coming as a streak to the Forsaken map, which to me it's either going to be a very specific, because why would you have an RCXD car in Zombies, right? So to me, it's either going to be a very specific step that we need it for in the Easter egg, which seems likely to me, or the way it looks is like there's some Ethereum crystals in the back of the RC car, so you can drive it. It could basically work as like a monkey bomb. You drive it around a corner or something, over there, and it attracts the zombies, and then gets destabilized and blows up or something like that. So basically, again, essentially it would work like a monkey bomb. So something like that is, I think it'll probably be a step in the DLC, to be honest with you. That's what I think. In the new Easter egg. We now know the PhD is the new perk that's coming with the map. Is it going to be Flopper or Slider? I don't know. I have a feeling it will be Slider, though, and not Flopper. That's just my guess. We know Forsaken is the name of the new map. We already know that I played through it live on stream from the red light, green light mission during the campaign. We know where it's going to be set. And we also know that the new wonder weapon is called the Chrysalix. And they put out a picture of that as well. So it looks like it's going to be part melee weapon, part ranged weapon. It could be, I don't know if it'll be a pistol kind of a thing, or like an AR type of deal, but it looks like more of like a pistol. It could also work like kind of like a Hell's Retriever kind of a deal. Not entirely sure about that, but they've just been like dropping thing after, little notice after notice. And they also put out a picture of that, like a little GIF of the map, the Forsaken map, where again the red light, green light mission from the campaign, that building, and said tomorrow. So for a second, I got it like, oh, are they going to drop the map early? Like, we're getting it a full week before the DLC actually comes out? I mean, it's supposed to come out, Season 6. But I think it's probably just a trailer is going to come out tomorrow for the new map. So what we might do instead of playing Raven the Redwoods, I might just go through frame by frame with you guys on stream the new map if that comes out. It should be. Again, everything seems to come out around 10 a.m. Pacific time when they release something new. So we'll keep our eyes on that. But again, it'd be basically up to you guys. If you let me know what you would rather do. Again, if you are new here too, hit the subscribe button. Your name should pop up on screen like that if your subscriptions are public. So that's entirely up to you, though. And that's it. So without any further ado, I say we jump into Zombies in Spaceland. And I've been playing through the, again, if you follow my socials, which are linked down below, I've been finishing up. I've been coming back to this and kind of finishing up little bits that I never got around to before on these maps. And I love IW Zombies so much, man. So we can just jump in. So again, first we're going to do with Director's Cut.
For over 40 years, I
and then after we finish Director's Cut, we'll do it with no Director's Cut on. So we're basically going back to when, you know, the map first came out and playing it. With no perks, no extra money, we'll have to earn everything.
Willard, if I get my hands on you, I'm gonna wring your neck.
And this is something that I think is seriously missing from this year's Zombies. I'm not gonna go into like a, you know, a rant against Cold War Zombies, whatever. You know, you either at this point, we're at the end of the year. You either like it or you don't. You know your feelings about it by now. I just think something that's massively missing this year, though, is
sometimes in life you get a chance to
just
do
the
things
level
again.
of depth
And this time around, you've learned a thing or two.
to the game. I mean, it's
what
just
we do in those moments that can.
With all of really the previous Treyarch Zombies maps, and with IW Zombies, there's just so many little things you can do. You can come back to time and again. Again, I've had all this stuff completed for a long time. I've gone through and done challenges. If you wonder what I'm doing right now, I'm just kind of looking. I'm going to do the Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2 song Easter egg. So it's basically where you shoot the teddy bears. You have the Polaroids and then the actual teddy bears themselves. So I'm just looking for those as I go through this. We're going to take our time. I'm not rushing through this. But there's just a ton of like little side Easter eggs that are they're just a lot of fun, and it just adds more depth to the game, and it's just like the cool factor, the fun factor to it. Just, you know, it's just so much that gets added. So there's one of the teddy bears. So basically if you don't know, there's Polaroids around the map. I think you need to shoot 3 of them, and there's 4 actual teddy bears that you need to shoot to complete this, and that's one of them. There are, by the way, 65 different locations that these teddy bears can be, and only one spawns in at a time. So I'm coming back to check here. This is another location that it can spawn. That's where it can spawn. It can spawn up there. So we just need to keep our eye out for it. Again, there's like 65, I think, confirmed locations. I think one of them was back here, but I don't see it there. I think it could be back there too, but I don't see it. And I've already done these, but I just wanted to check. It can be back there too. But I don't see him. Right, I think it would be right there. One of the other Polaroids could be right here. There it is. There's the teddy bear. And the actual teddy bear, I think, can spawn in down there, but he's not there at the moment. It can spawn up there, but he's not there. But yeah, I've been just having so much fun going back through and playing some of these, you know, little things that I haven't done. Just, you know, challenges that you don't need to do, but they're just fun. And like, these maps are just so cool. I love spending time on them. Like, to me, coming back here and hanging out and just like chilling on the map, and it's just fun and worth, you know, hopping back into if you haven't been on it for a while, or, you know, whatever. It's just a great time, I think. You know, it's just the maps themselves are just cool, fun places to spend a little time. And again, I don't think Cold War accomplished that at all, but turn it on, please. So we'll get our portals all opened up, and we will get Pack-a-Punch turned on. Another location that the bear can be is up there, but he's not there right now. And there are a couple of spots. Like, I might not get this because there's some spots. Again, there's like, I think, 65 locations where these teddy bears can be, and I definitely don't remember all of them. There's another Polaroid teddy bear, so we shot him. That's 2 of those. And you'll know when you get it because you'll get a little on-screen prompt that says you got like 500 XP. Teddy bear can spawn there, but he's not there. And that's right back out where we just were. Oh, he can spawn in this little coin op thing right there, but he's not there. And I think that's it for in here. And I'm terrible at keeping track of how many I got. Like, did I get 2 Polaroids and 3 bears? Or did I get 1 Polaroid and 2 bears? Like, I can't remember. And again, they only spawn in 1 at a time, so you got to keep checking. The Polaroids all spawn in at the same time, and they can spawn out there, by the way. The Polaroids all spawn in at the start of the game, so if you know where all the Polaroid locations are, you can just go check those. But the bears themselves only spawn in 1 at a time, so you have to shoot them and then go check the next location, and etc., etc., etc. So it takes a lot of time. But it was fun to, you know, for me, I found it fun to just kind of take the time to go look and do all of these. I think I did the, you can spawn there and in the car, but I don't remember if it's, I think it's that car that it spawns in. It can spawn in. But like I said, these little, you know, the maps themselves make you, like, for me, you can spawn there, are so much fun, and they're just cool places to hang out that I like coming back once in a while and just hopping on and just spending some time on these maps and just playing around, having fun. You know, nothing too serious, not going crazy about, you know, oh, I gotta get the egg done and blah, blah, blah. That's the other great thing I think about IW Zombies was the super Easter egg of having director's cut, which is just one of the best ideas any Zombies game has ever had. We're not going to go through there yet, actually, because we're going to go check for another bear over here, but he's not there. And there's a couple. You can be on the chairs there, not there. And there could be through here, but I don't see him. And not on the Polaroid here either. So we got to keep looking. We could check. It can be up there. What? Be up there, or one over there too. Okay, so let's go through the portal and just get this stuff activated. Ah, no, now I have to wait. Oh, it can be here? Not there. It can be up there, not there, in there. Or there, no. So many different places that it can be. Like I said, I think it's like literally like 65 different locations where these bears can spawn in. So it's a lot of places to check. It could be actually on top of the alligator or crocodile. I don't think we ever figured that out. This one's hard to, it's like there's like a little dip to the back of the crocodile there. It can be hard to see, but it's not there. And there's another location, I think, right there, but I don't see him. Right there is definitely a spot, but I don't see it. We can give Hasselhoff the Steadicam parts. Bomb stoppers, baby. Not those Polaroids either. Oh, it could be over here. Not there. So, it's maybe hopefully underground. We'll check. Okay, so we got this. Can release that. Pack a punch for the first time. Our starting pistol. We can double pap afterwards. See, we're not going to be able to double pap when we do this with no director's cut. You can double pap on all the other maps fairly easily. But for this map, with no director's cut, you cannot double pap. And there's a spot in here where it can be, but I don't even remember exactly where. And again, you gotta remember, it only spawns in one at a time, so you gotta retrace your steps and remember which ones you've checked and which ones you haven't.
Now that's the stuff, kid.
So we gave him the Steadicom part. We can start the Steadicom defenses next round. Well, provided he gives it back to us, but it can be down there. It can be up in the ceiling here. Oh, there he is. There we go. Again, tricky. Could be on top of that ladder. I think he can be through there, but I don't remember. There's another bear. So we have one. No, that was it. Okay, so that was all. You saw the 500 XP. So that was all of the Polaroids that we needed. So it's 3 pictures and 4 bears. He can spawn there. He can spawn in this room. I think under the. I think right in there is where it is. That can be another Polaroid spot. Again, we got them already. So there won't be any more. There, another one. And there's the bear. And you hear that little blink sound when you actually do it, so you know that you got them. And there. So we get kind of lucky on these spawns. Was that not 4? Or do you have to get 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4. Do you need 5? Man, I can't remember now. Okay, so we got that. Got that. Man, we didn't get the 500 XP that pop up, so I'm just gonna check the other spots down here that it can be. Again. Why am I getting screen shake here? Oh, is it what? Directly above me is probably the Steadicom location. I've never had that happen before. Can't be, unless it's here. We didn't go pick up this the Steadicom from Hasselhoff yet. I've never had that screen shake like that before. And I know it's not like some new Easter egg, obviously. They haven't put anything new in. Oh, I wonder. That's so weird. We're gonna check the bumper cars again. I'm just curious now. I've never had that happen. So, we're going here, this way. Let's see if we get that screen shake. Right here. We're not getting the screen shake anymore. Maybe it was just... no. Or maybe it was just the when it gives out that like, hey, it's ready. You can come pick it up now. Maybe that's what it was from. That's so weird though, because it should have been like right around there, that area underneath. Okay, it's not there. Oh, we didn't check. We didn't check the coffee break room to see if that was our first defense spot. And we didn't get our extra 500 XP for that last teddy bear either, so game has decided to throw me off all of a sudden. Okay. Alright, we got our first defense here. This is the easiest place. I love it. It's always good when you get this spot as the third location, just because it's so easy to defend. You just don't want the fountains to be the last spot. And along the way we will, one, we're gonna double tap. Two, we're gonna craft a boombox. And we're gonna hope to get gas grenades. Gas grenades just make it so easy. Check to see. They didn't drop me any. They didn't drop me any.
Hey out there to all those space
We definitely want gas grenades. So. Let me go check a few more locations for the teddy bears. It can be.
I just found a calculator and
We don't need plasma grenades. We want
I
gas
know you
grenades.
Want that? Boy, Dexter, talking about you, bro.
Because I swear we got all 4 that we needed, but maybe it was 5. I don't remember. And he could be in some really tricky little spots too, man. And again, there's just so many of them. I want that. It's gonna disappear though. Alright, let's put this coin in, that way we're ready for the next, if we get a red one. Check here, no. 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 Not in the parking lot. And again, I've already got it, so it doesn't really matter. And you only can hear it in the arcade and when you're standing right here, basically, with the music. So again, it doesn't really matter, but I definitely don't need the XP.
This looks important.
Take this, we'll put this one over here. 2 reds and a green, and 2 greens and a blue.
Ding.
Each make boom boxes, so either way. Don't care how we get it, just so long as we get it. Where is this last zombie? Come on. Jeez, buddy. You didn't drop it either. I don't think the bear can be in here, but I don't remember. Let's find our next spot. Get both of those spots, but it's not there. I think we probably did it, and we just didn't get
Looks
the
like we got a little
XP for
scrimmage
some
on our
reason.
hands.
But
Oh, what do we have here?
Okay, this is the spot. I'm gonna go put this coin back in because I don't want to. If they drop another one that I need, I don't want to miss out on it.
Follow my lead, ladies.
So I probably shouldn't have killed that guy, but I didn't think I'd get 2 in a row, 2 coins in a row. So we could use, all we need now is a red one or a blue one, and we're good to go. Put that in.
You go.
Just one more souvenir point, and we've got a prize for you.
And for the second step of the SETICOM, we'll probably be fine with what we have. But it can get a little tight on ammo if you don't have double pap or, you know, again, the gas grenades. Or a boombox.
For today only, getting behind the scenes access to the park. Zip on over to the Cosmic Way to take advantage.
And again, if you fail, man, you just go to the next round and do it again. It doesn't matter. All right, let's just go do it. I didn't even think to change my Fate and Fortune cards to put on max ammo. Do I have? Yeah. All right, let's give it a shot. We should be all right. There's the blue one we need.
Hold on to this.
So we're looking to keep this about like 1 shot per second, basically. Just keep ourselves safe here, but we'll see. It's always easier said than done. We're definitely going at a higher rate than that at the moment, but we're close. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna have to get definitely the boombox, definitely double papped before we do the third step. And it would be nice to have gas grenades, but if we don't, not a big deal. So let's go drop this off. Collect our boombox.
Now crafting.
Just what I needed.
And now we don't even actually have max ammo, so
Why do I?
we're gonna get a
feel like
clown
I'm
round next
having
round
deja
too.
vu?
So we'll have max. Oh, we're right. Here it is. Okay.
Oh, what do we have here?
This is actually a really good spot if you do boomboxes here and there,
There we go.
because when you drop one off, you get these guys all gathered around it, and then you can just go to the other souvenir coin location and just pick up the next boombox, and you're good to go.
Insta-kill.
We definitely don't need to do this, but just for fun. Again, I just love being on this map and just hanging out and doing. doing the Easter egg on it.
Gotta find a
just
faster
fun.
way to move around.
PJ Best, what's going on? Love that game. Man, I do too. I was just saying. You probably just heard me, but
A few more bullets never hurt.
I love this entire game. Like, I love this whole mode. This map especially, but all of this game I really love. I mean, Beast from Beyond is not great, but
That's weird.
it does lead to the Mephistopheles boss fight, so
Made
it's worth
in the
it.
shade.
But every other map I really like a lot. Spaceland is the best, definitely. And as far as like a pure map goes, no, we need
better hold on
red
to
for the
this.
other one.
Cha-ching!
Just one more souvenir.
Just purely as a map, Raven the Redwoods is, I think, incredible.
Little ammo.
The Easter egg is too easy and it's too, you know, it just follows this pattern way too closely. You know, do this basically 3 times and then you're onto the boss fight. But the map itself is great. And again, tons of side Easter eggs. Do the sticker pack, all that kind of stuff. It's just a lot of fun. Alright, we need 10 grand. And then hopefully we'll get a red coin as well. We can have 2 boom boxes, then we can do this. Because I don't think I'm going to get gas grenades. We should have the clowns now, I think.
We're wide open for a blitz if we don't keep these windows covered
Your
up.
soul
Yeah, here we go.
will be mine.
My deck is ready to do.
Yeah, I've been going back and doing like the little Easter eggs that I never completed before. Like, oh, is this?
I should probably hold on to this. Mouth freak.
Oh, good. Okay.
Here you go. Just got through.
So before the end of this round, now I have 2 boom boxes. I should be able to double pat before the end of this round, and then we can do the 3rd Steadicom step. And then we'll do the boss fight. Oh, I gotta get I gotta pull a wonder weapon out of the magic wheel though first. But yeah, I'm almost at 100%. I need to do 3 of the Ghost and Skulls machines. Speaking of.
Jackpot.
Yo. Oh.
Hell yeah! This is exactly what I was hoping.
Not what we need right now, but
Hell yeah!
alright, if this is gas grenades, no.
This should help.
Okay, we literally have.
Ching!
This is 3 boom
what I
boxes,
need.
so I kind of want to see at this point if we could just. We're gonna double pat now just because, just to have it, so I don't forget before we go into the boss fight. But we have literally 3 boom boxes right now
It's like a gym.
with that final step right there.
What are you doing in there? Quit wasting time and get back on the set. Our zombie stunt team is getting restless.
So now I'm just gonna be kind of curious. I want to see if we can do this entire thing without getting a regular kill. With not using our weapons at all. I've never had 3 boom boxes.
Speaker's taking too much damage.
I hate when they do that. that down.
Reminder to all of our guests. Be sure to take advantage of those drug stations.
Doesn't get easier than this.
Super.
I've never had this happen to me. I've done this Easter egg a lot.
Oh, what do we have here?
Should we save one? I mean, we don't need it. I kind of want to save it. I don't know why, but
No hand checking you will play here, dude.
so we'll get this knocked out, and then basically we just need to hit the wheel to get one of the wonder weapons. We could. We could craft it.
Ready for
Craft
something
one.
new, huh? Hang tight. I got just what you're looking for.
But then we'd have to spend the money to hap it. Where was the wheel? Over here. And we need more coins.
That's one. Just 2 more and you've got yourself a prize.
Give me that. Just in case, I think maybe I'll start putting the coins into the arcade.
Hello! Keep up the civil unrest because this DJ is counting.
And if we need the Discord to build it ourselves, we can do that. I already have the glasses too.
Hey, do you think that gun in the prize booth is a toy?
That's one. Just 2 more and you've got yourself
So
a
just in
prize.
case we need it, I will shoot the targets. Don't want to have them knocking off my head and not be able to find it.
What color are we supposed to be now?
Puts a smile on my face every step.
Where'd they go? That's what I was afraid of. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll check in here now. Yes.
I better hold on to this.
Another coin.
There we go.
Great. Just 1 more souvenir coin and we've got a prize for you.
And drop one. No. Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled for anything useful.
Check up here for the target. I think it's right there, right? Yeah. Where else am I forgetting?
I gotta get my hands
Got
on
that
some of those
one.
perk candies.
It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. We didn't check this window, did we? Yes, we did. It's not there. This garbage can. It's not there. I need those. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. Where did I miss? Not there. I think we already shot one there. Not there. We shot that one. Where the hell am I missing? Did I not go far enough up? check both of those spots. I swear the spot was right there, but I don't see. Oh, there it is. I do see it. Okay, I didn't go far. There we go. Again, I'm hoping not to need this. How far are you going to go around 100? No, I'm doing the Easter egg with director's cut, and then I'm going to do it without as well.
Is this useful or not?
Because I have not done this Easter egg without director's cut in. I literally don't remember.
Bring out the stretcher. I should probably hold on to this.
So I'm gonna do basically one map per day with director's cut and without. So today we're doing Spaceland. The wheel's right here. Tomorrow, well, tomorrow I might do. I think they're Treyarch's releasing the trailer for the Forsaken map. That's kind of what they teased. And actually, I think I just got a notification while I was, well, since I've been playing. I think they're going to release the trailer for Forsaken tomorrow. I did get a notification, but it wasn't about that. So I think we might go over that, kind of like the trailer, like frame by frame. So we'll skip tomorrow, and then what the hell is today? Tuesday? Today's Wednesday. And then so Friday would do like rave, and then, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I just need money now, because we gotta spin this. Or we could, well, either that or I need a blue coin. Then that would need tickets too. To build it. I don't want to do all that. I love it, but it's not what we need.
Hell yeah! Cha-ching! Just what the doctor ordered. What do we have here?
FHR is so good.
Who's ready to party? This guy! I'll bring the disco ball. You bring the...
Oh, just give it to me, please.
Really? That is not going to be very useful.
Oh, okay, here we go. All right, we should be able to get it here. There we go. All right, that's all we needed. Let's go find Hasselhoff. And we'll put down the pads. And then we'll finish this boss fight. There we go.
There we go.
Just one more souvenir coin, and we've got a prize for you.
Two. Okay. Now, do I need to bother even writing down the colors, or should I just pay attention and remember them? Make it a little more challenging. Not that that's the big challenge. All right, I'm sure we can remember.
I think they just called it the big gun.
So we've got red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow,
Don't hold anything
blue,
back.
Red. Okay. And we're good. So I have red, yellow, blue, green. Okay. Get another boombox.
This looks useful.
I am lousy with boomboxes in this game.
All right. What do we have here?
Where the hell's the... Where the hell did the spaceship go? Oh, Jesus. I lost it. Red, yellow, blue, green, right? Yeah. I hate crawlers, man. Yellow. Green. Blue. Ah! I think. Okay, we got it. That got way more difficult than it needed to be. Alright, red, yellow, blue, green. Not good with these crawlers, man. They just get under your feet. Mess everything up.
Yeah, I should use
Yellow,
my
blue.
Android play.
Red. Okay. Here we go.
What do we have here?
God damn these crawlers. There we go. Okay. They should all turn to clowns.
Nothing but dead. What do you do? It's the moment we've all been clamoring for. Too late, you going home
Get rid of these guys, and then we'll get the alien up in here. So many clowns, so many clowns. Send in the clowns. There he is. Okay, can't see. Can't see. Oh my god! Dude, he just directly shot me in my mouth. And it turned me around. Oh man. Could you imagine?
He's on the move. In arcade. What the heck am I supposed to do here?
There we go. Okay, we're
It's
fine.
like having an offensive line in a candy box.
Dude, he just shot me right in my mouth. Where are you, buddy? Where'd he go? I hear you. Oh, okay. Teleported right onto me. Alright, let's get these guys trained up. Still would love gas grenades. Just makes hitting his fuses so much easier. You basically don't have to worry about any of the zombies.
He's on the move.
But I do have 2 boom boxes, so we could just use those too. Ooh. Man, I remember doing this. Oh, I knocked him down. No, you son of a bitch. I didn't notice that I had knocked him down. Sneaky bugger. Yeah, when I was doing this for the first time, you know, trying to get this done, because I had made the boss fight, you know, I don't even know how many times before I was actually able to beat him. And it's just like every time he hits you with one of his little blasts that, you know, basically slows you down so you're like in the mud on Origins. It was just like, oh, that feeling is just like of helplessness. Like, please don't. I need to be able to run. Might have got him. No, he moved. Ooh. There he goes. Hey! Why? Oh, I'm getting cheated now. Oh, now I'm straight getting cheated. I know it's because I was up on that step, but I couldn't stand anywhere else. Son of a bitch. Alright. We're not getting zombie respawns, though, so it's not gonna really matter. It shouldn't really matter. Where'd he go? Is he behind me? You sneaky, sneaky. Hey, we finally did it. Oh, we got a fire sale, thank God. Ow, 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 ow. Could have popped my twice the pain, but... Ugh. And I don't know why we're not getting zombie respawns, but I'm not complaining. There we go. One more. This is always the best, knowing that you didn't have to time out when you knocked him down. You could just shoot him for this last one. You know, when you're trying to do it before director's cut and all that kind of stuff. Just waiting for that 1,000 to pop up. He's taking a lot of shots here. He's been red for a little bit. There we go.
I'd be spiking it right about now. Like that. That's what I'd be doing.
That's what win any of us any award. We need that with lots of fun. Let's get to dying already.
Get it the first time. There we go. Hey! Dude, this Easter egg is so much fun, man.
You're ruining this film. Why won't you just die on cue already? I knew you weren't fit.
You're on fire and you have no head.
You'll never work in this town again.
What is this thing?
Such the best feeling ever, man,
Really
getting those.
playing with power.
Like, soul key? My first soul key? Did I pick it up? Yeah. It's already in there, but
What
whatever.
are you doing in there?
Okay.
Wasting time and get back on the set. Our zombie stunt team is getting restless.
This game's definitely a little glitchy.
This should help.
Didn't flip the round. There's nothing left on the map. Oh, there we go. I just always like to go to the... 3 shots from a double tap wonder weapon?
In you go.
Just 2 more and you've got yourself
I better hold on.
I mean, I can just quit out, but I'm just kind of curious now as to why it's
more souvenir coin.
messed up. Here? There we go. I just always like to get to the next round so it actually counts. Again, it doesn't matter at all at this point, but... just weird. This game's definitely got its little bugs and glitches and stuff. Okay. So we did that with Director's Cut. Now we're going to do it without Director's Cut. And again, I have not played Spaceland or any of these maps without Director's Cut since I earned Director's Cut. However long ago that was. It's not even letting me. I can't even take it off now. Oh, there we go. The star is down at the bottom. Oh, okay. I thought the star was going to go away. I wasn't noticing that the actual written director's cut up here was going away. So, okay. So now I actually need to kind of pay attention to what my Fate and Fortune cards are, because I don't even use them on when I have a director's cut on. So what are even good scope dollars would be good. We don't really need slug butt, but it's always a good one to have on. What else? What's the one where you get hit and get cash? Increased damage after reloading for 5 seconds. That actually might not be bad. Scorching skin. What's... It's not scorching skin. It's, Or is it scorching skin? No, it's explosive touch. That's the really good one. That's when they instantly explode, right? Okay, so we'll put on Scratch Post just in case we need it, because we got a ton of them too. Twice the Pain I'm going to keep on for the boss fight because we won't have a double-papped weapon. So that'll be good to have. And... ooh, Perkinshore. Let's put on... instead of Slug Butt, let's put on Reanimated. I know I've got some. Somewhere. Where's Reanimated? Death Party, Explosive Touch, Dragon's Breath, Evade, Payday, Zombie Bang, Escape Route, Scratch Post, Honk Massacre. Where the hell is it? There it is, Reanimated. I only have 6 of them though. What's the description on this? Just so I remember exactly. Instantly self-revive. You don't come back with your perks though with Reanimated on, do you? I don't remember. I mean, I have Perk and Short as well, but I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, then we're jumping back into Spaceland. No director's cut this time. My God, I'm actually nervous now. It's been so long since I've done this without director's cut on. It's like, oh shoot, I don't even remember. Like, do I remember how to like? Okay, I gotta stay in the spawn room and get points for a while.
I am Willard
When I
White,
pop director's cut,
master of the macabre. For over 40 years, I directed the most terrifying.
scope dollars. When do I do that? Oh boy. Okay. But now we actually have to build one of the wonder weapons, not just get it out of the box.
Hello?
And again, it will not. We're not gonna be able to double pap anything. So I really need to be set up when I do the SETICOM steps and stuff.
Once again, science saves the day.
Gotta remember to get this. And where's the M1? It's over here, right?
You only get one chance
Okay.
to make a first impression, you know. And in this case, you only get one chance at a proper death scene. Do try to get it right, will you?
I think it was 3 shots, right? And then melee. I was hoping we'd get Sally as well. She's my favorite character. I asked on the community page of my channel what everybody's favorite IW Zombies character was, and to me, surprisingly, AJ is running away with it. But for me, Sally is by far the best character in this game.
These boards need to be placed for maximum effectiveness.
Oh, even just putting the boards back up with no speed cola on? Oh, man. I think I should wait till round 3 before I use my scope dollars, right? You get more zombies that way?
I'm gonna give you the worst indigestion if you eat me.
But tell me who your favorite character is. For me, like I said, it's far and away it's Sally. She just has great lines. I think, anyway. Okay, we're gonna do our scope dollars during this round.
Why do I feel like I'm having deja
Flip
vu?
over to scene 3 here. Let me get points for the
Slow them down
boards.
For about 10.6. Gotta find that power switch.
Just managing points now is just more difficult. Okay, I think... Okay. Oh yeah, no jug either. Keep that in mind. That was it, right?
Behind the scenes access to the park. Zip on over to the Cosmic Wave.
A few more bullets never hurt anybody.
Okay, that gave us a lot. Alright, so we can finally move out of the spawn area. We got the boombox there. We're not going to be able to afford
This looks just like I just found the head to a robot.
to refill our
I
Fate and
suspect
Fortune
there
cards,
might be
at least not for a
parts
while.
around here.
So we definitely need to do the
That's
Neil
really good.
challenges. So let's see what he gives us.
A game, huh? So if I complete this little game, are you gonna help me?
I knew it was going to be melee. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. I don't remember how many shots it takes.
I do fancy myself a bit of a blacksmith.
Okay, let me get out of the way here. Ah, stay away. Ew. One more. Separate. Separate! Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's just so different. There we go. Woo! Cash? Yeah, we'll take cash. Okay. Whew. We need our challenges big time for tickets. Because we need, I think, 600 total tickets. 300 for the gold teeth. What the hell else do you need tickets for? Oh, for the to collect the souls for the on the gun. What is that thing called? That you put on the end of your gun here? This arcane core. Yes. From a distance. Okay, this is easy. Couldn't have been easier. Take that. We're gonna pop that in there.
Here we go. I love to mix and match this type of thing.
I feel like I should be. I can always pause the challenges, but I feel like I should be doing more while they're still going slow. Let's get the power on over here. While he's still configuring his challenge, just check for
Let
the.
there be light.
Okay, don't go into last stand. Easy enough. Knock on wood. Let me actually hit.
I won! Tickets! Cool!
Give me 50. Hey! Okay, let's zip out of here real quick. And then we'll pop back in. We'll do we'll do some basketball. We'll do some the toss, whatever that game is called. I forget.
Rings of Saturn basketball. Nice shot. Swish. Nice shot from downtown. Swish.
Ah! 75. That's good. Quickly, quickly. Okay, that's fine. And I do want that actually over the blue one, at least for now. Oh, I could have put him into the. Oh, you know what? No. Oh, that's gonna be gone. Dude, no stamina up is so slow. I need to get Jug ASAP.
Now this looks like
Oh, I didn't even
not
turn
gonna
the
get very
power.
far with this without power.
It's just I'm not used to it, man.
Easy.
It's like learning this. I mean, not quite, but it's
Or
just
as some
like.
of us like to call it. Hi.
Did I take this?
I wonder if
I don't
these
even
can be
remember if I had.
reconfigured.
Okay, I don't have glasses. Okay, he's configuring the next challenge. Let's see what the next challenge is. I might have to pause it for a little bit, and then we got to get Jug. But we need to complete all of his challenges to get our tickets, because we need the tickets. Or we can do this now, I think.
Carpenter!
Cash,
One
that's
man's
good.
trash is another man's treasure.
I'm gonna put this in here.
I hope this is enough.
Just one more souvenir coin, and
Pick
it's
that
done
up.
for you.
Where are you? There you are.
Easier than a pop quiz.
Okay. Still configuring. Okay, let's go get the power on over here. We're gonna go through this
I feel
portal.
like I'm having deja vu right now.
Hasselhoff is
Can't
not
hurt me.
there.
Onward.
I still only have the boombox too. Okay,
Well,
now
if
we have
anyone was
that.
expecting any precipitated atmospheric water vapor, then I think I've got you covered. Literally.
Power on here.
Either this umbrella is going to keep my pocket protector dry, or it's going to act as something far more useful. Perhaps a lightning rod or an antenna.
I don't want to keep repeating myself, but and it's just so different playing like this when you're not used to it. And let's face it too, like if you've been playing Cold War Zombies for, you know, a while now, like most of us have been this year, obviously. You know, it's just so much easier at that game. There we go.
3.1415.
Okay, I need. Oh, Jug! I need Jug, man. I just said I need Jug. I can't believe we went down. So that's the thing. That's exactly what I was just saying, though. And I really didn't do that on purpose. I want to complete this with no director's cut.
Play games to come back to life? Oh, is this heaven?
And you only get, you know, your certain amount of quick revives, too.
The only person I can truly count on is me.
It's just, it's so different. Like, that in Cold War, I could have taken, like, 3 more hits, probably, before anything bad, you know, before I went down. And there I just saw a little gap. I was like, I can make it through there. That's no problem. But these guys swing faster. They have a longer reach. It's just, it's different than Cold War. Like, very different.
It's a little heavy, but it's totally worth it.
Which I like. It's good. It's just, again, I'm just not used to it, though. At this point, you know? It's been so long. Like I said, I've been doing, every time I've done this, I've had director's cut since, I don't know, 2 years now that I actually was playing this. Did I go? No, I did not.
Your fate and your fortune lies within the palm of your
Nah, it doesn't matter. So Neil's first whole set of challenges is done, right? Should I do... Do I want to upgrade Neil? I don't think I do, really. I don't think I do. I don't want to spend the time it would take to do that. And just the focus I would need to put into it, rather than just trying to get everything here done. So let's just not worry about that for the moment. Let's just get everything turned on. And again, I need to, like, it's a complete mindset change that I need to go through now. Is, you know, before you just didn't worry about how many zombies were on the map at any given time, because you've got your, you know, your double pap starting pistols. Didn't matter. You can always get yourself out of trouble, and you have stamina up and all that kind of stuff. Why do I keep getting blue coins? Oh, you know what, too? Let's go start putting these into the souvenir coin machine over here. Let's hit this one more time real quick.
Of Saturn basketball. Nice shot. From downtown. Swish.
Give me one more. Give me one more. Just pop that real quick.
I won! Tickets! Cool!
They're not even giving me glasses yet. Ah! Oh boy, man, I got caught there. Made me choke. Actually, last night, I just had a little mini flashback. Sitting here at this desk right here,
We
watching
need to seal this place up.
whatever I'm watching over here last night. Having my dinner. And there's some corn in my dinner. And
Here we go.
took a bite, big bite, start chewing, and then like kind of breathe in like real quick, and a kernel of corn just went whoop, right into down the wrong pipe, blocking
Ah, that smudged my glasses.
blocked my breathing for a second. You ever had one of those moments when
I'll take this.
you're completely alone, you're by yourself at home, wherever, and you're like, oh shit, I think I'm gonna choke to death. Like, I can't breathe. And thankfully it was just a kernel of corn, so it wasn't something big, but I was just like, you had that moment of just sheer terror, like, oh fuck. Like, I'm gonna have to try to like Heimlich myself, just throw yourself down like on the arm of the couch and just try to push out whatever you got.
Better beware.
But thankfully it was just like blocked one like small area, and it's a kernel of corn, it's not like a massive thing. And then finally started just like coughing and choking, and finally just and it popped out. I was like, oh thank God. Like, I'm not gonna die by myself here, just like pathetically alone. Like, lol, damn. Yeah, seriously, man, it really, like, it genuinely, like, you try to get yourself to rationalize again. It's a kernel of corn. It's not like
Michael Knight.
a whole, I don't know, what the hell would you choke on? Like a big piece. Oh shit! Actually, I have a great example.
Now that's the stuff, kid. In the meantime,
But I,
give me
you know,
what
like
you got.
quickly I was like,
Go back
okay,
and
I'm gonna be fine. But you had that, I had that moment of literal, just sheer terror. Like, I'm gonna be all right. I just need to cough, and like, it finally came up, and like, I coughed it, and it was all good. Everything's fine. But then you have that, like, something got into like your lungs, and so now you're gonna cough for the next hour straight. Your throat gets raw from doing it.
Expecting, but better than nothing.
All right, let's release these.
Where great things will come to life.
Why, oh why must I
New guns in Warzone, says Charlie Intel. So, all right, so a few years back, I was on, I think it was a second date. It was a girl I knew. We had worked together at the time.
10.6 seconds.
So I already knew her, and we had been on one date. And I'm mentioning this for a reason, because if this, what I'm about to tell you, happened on the first date, I don't know that there would have been a second date necessarily. So, oh, let's go give, did I give the stuff to Hasselhoff? Did I give him the Steadicam parts? I don't know if I did.
Ready for something
Okay,
new?
we did now for sure, though.
Hang tight. I got just what
So
you
anyway, we go on this date, and we went to a steakhouse in Beverly Hills. It's a nice place. It's one of those places that's been around for decades and decades. Like, better reputation than the actual food at this point, but still, it was good. And I'm the kind of person, I get my steak medium rare. She's the kind of person, she gets hers like medium well. And if you are used to eating your meats like medium well to well done, they're way more firm and kind of dry and what do you mean clunk? And when you have your stuff medium rare, it's kind of like, it can kind of like slip to the back of your throat accidentally. Without you even realizing it. And all of a sudden it's just there. So obviously I'm bringing that up for a reason too, right? So again, first or second date, we're still getting to know each other, you know, better. Again, we know each other a little bit because we work together and whatever. And she's like, "Can I try your steak? You know, I don't ever eat medium rare, and I'm just curious of what it tastes like. You know, is it really better?" Kind of a deal. And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So she takes a bite. I don't remember if I cut it up, she did, whatever. But she's sitting directly across from me. We're just at this little two-top table. And oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's all right, though. Okay, we actually need this. Let's get bomb stoppers now before we pack a punch our starting pistol.
Your soul will be mine.
So she takes her bite and she starts chewing. And again, she's sitting right across from me. And all of a sudden, she's kind of like not saying anything and just being not telling me, "Oh, it's good," or "Oh, I don't like it," or whatever. She just kind of chewing and chewing, and then doing like that. And I was like, "Oh, she just
We should try the portal.
she doesn't like it. Like it tastes gross to her, or what? I don't know." And then all of a sudden, I swear to God, I'm sorry, I gotta stop because it was really funny. It was terrifying for her. So I don't mean to make light of it too much, but kind of. So she gets that panic look on her face, just like after trying to doing like this, and then all of a sudden, and then she stands up and she's like, and starts, and I was like, "Oh shit!" She reached, grabbed her water, and tried to took a sip, trying to clear it. But she had blocked her airway completely. So as she's trying to swallow, it just went up through the back of her mouth, in through her nose, and out of her nose. It just gushed out the water onto the table. And just as I stood up, like, I'm going to have to do the Heimlich maneuver on my date, no less, in this restaurant. And she went, "Ugh," and it finally cleared. And then she sat down and she's like grabbing a napkin and kind of completely red in the face from embarrassment and from nearly choking. But the water, I still remember it very clearly. The water just comes gushing out of her nose because her airway was completely blocked. And I felt really bad for her. But at the same time, it was absolutely hilarious because thankfully nothing bad in the end ultimately really ended up happening. It was just a bit of embarrassment, but everything was okay. But dude, it was pretty goddamn funny, to be honest with you. I felt really bad for her though, because imagine on a date, and again, it's not like we had been together for a while. This was like getting to know you time still. But oh man. Anyway, that's my little story for the day.
I can make this
Okay,
work.
we're close to being pack-a-punched. And then we can do our first SETI-COM. We shouldn't need a toolbox.
Let's hope this works. Oh, I can't wait to see how
Where
this
was
turns
that
out.
coin? Oh, there it is. There it is.
With my imagination, I could use this to build anything. Always the head.
I always seem to end up with one bullet. This gun it's great, especially if you're using it for scope dollars, but it sucks that you cannot reload until it's completely empty. Okay, we have enough to pass. We have enough to pap, and we've got bomb stoppers on. Excuse me, I'm itchy. Let's go do that. I am just shy of all the tickets that I'll actually need.
Superior firearm.
It'd be good to have some extras because we can get rewind grenades,
Not the scene you are slated to be in. For goodness sakes, it is impossible
which
to
can
fight
definitely
without
help us
these
with
days.
the Steadicam
Get that
stuff
answer.
if we needed it. Let's go put this ticket into. Oh, also.
Whoa! It's like I traveled back to the 50s.
Let's go put this in, and we need to shoot our targets because we actually need to do this step now. It's not there. Let's hit that real quick.
I won! Ticket!
That's perfect.
Cool!
Alright, don't take my glasses. I think these are the last two zombies as well. Got it. Remind me to buy the golden teeth before I forget and spend tickets on something else like an idiot. Let's put this in here.
Great! Just one more souvenir coin and a prize for you.
That's the other thing about having no director's cut is you actually have to take some time to go back and forth to different parts of the park. Like when you get coins, like okay, we need to use these in the right place.
That booing
For the right
stuff
thing.
Our resident rapper Ice Pick keeps referring to? I think I just got
We
some in
can
the form of
buy.
some
Let's
really
buy
big
this
gold
now.
teeth.
Yeah,
Sci-fi attachment? Yes, please.
I can definitely do this now, right? I didn't need to wait for anything else, I don't think. But let's start this over here just in case we need this. I mean, we should get what we just need one green coin, but just in case.
I hope this is enough.
Here.
Just two more and you've got yourself a prize.
Oh, and we can do our first Steadicam step. We just need to find that location, but again, we don't have many points. We can only open like one more door. So let's go see if we can find where it is. Embarrassing date stories are just... Oh, here we go. Are a lot of fun. Feel free to share, any. I really did feel bad for her, though. Because I'm a pretty shy person myself.
Love to mix and match this type of thing.
Oh, perfect. So, like, if that happened to me, if the situation was reversed,
I meant to do that.
like, I would have been devastatingly embarrassed. I mean, and of course, if you're with somebody that's, you know, that's a jerk and that makes fun of you or, you know, whatever for that happening, you know you don't want to go out with them, so it's kind of like it end up in the end of the day being like, okay, well, it's not a bad thing because now I know you're a douche, so I don't want to go out with you anymore. But at the same time, man, I would have been like mortified. We had a good laugh about it, though. We had a good laugh. All right. What do I want to do? What do I need to do right now? We just the first Steadicam step. I need a green. I need a green coin. Oh, we need. Let's shoot the rest of these targets.
Please do not disassemble.
I will not disassemble Neil. I don't know if we need one more or if that was it. Check.
Step forward.
We're here. That gate's not open, so I can't see. Why is that gate not open? Do you have to ride it one time to open the gate that's up there? I don't remember having to do that in the past. Alright, let's go check to see if it's there. If not, we know that we have to go get one more, and it'll be up there. And Polar Peak, that last target, to get the battery. It's not here. Let me just double check. It's not in the trash. Not there. We already got these. That one. That one. It's not in the window. And it's not in bumper cars.
That wood is perfect for boarding those windows.
So it has to be up these stairs in Polar Peak on the roller coaster. All my money to do this. I don't ever remember that being in the way, that like you couldn't see it from down below. Like that was the whole cool little skip, you know, so you didn't have to buy this door because, again, when you don't have director's cut, money,
this little UFO
points
want us to do?
are very important.
Did you guys know that most batteries contain 3 basic parts? Electrodes, an electrolyte, and a separator. Ions within the electrolyte combine with the materials that make up the electrodes, producing chemical reactions that allow
yeah, I
a
don't
battery
remember
to
that being
generate
a
an
thing.
electric current. Sorry, I just thought of that because I found a battery.
And I need a better secondary gun, too. I mean, this is pretty good for points, but it's not actually good for getting kills. Not anymore, and I don't want to, definitely don't want to pack a punch it. That's complete waste. So we have gas grenades and we have a boombox, so we can do step 2 of the SETICOM now. Once we find it, provided it's not downstairs, and then we got to do some point building. Sure. Let's get this. It's blue. I want green.
That's one. Just 2 more and you've got yourself a prize.
Pick that up just in case we need it.
Spaceland in the blink of an eye. And don't forget.
What do you think? Should we hit the magic wheel and try to get like the Mauler, or should we buy like the Ripper from Polar Peak instead? Definitely don't want that. Okay, let's see if we can find the next SETICOM spot.
If my calculations are correct, those portals should be able to move us around the park instantaneously.
And then we got to work on our second gun. I think we're okay for now for perks. Like I want... Oh, I don't want to open... I can't spend the money.
Destiny away.
Don't want to spend the money, I should say. Well, at least it's here. Okay. Then we need to, you know, like, we're gonna get, we're gonna get stamina up. We're gonna get speed cola, but we don't need it. We do need that. That's perfect. Okay. That's our second part for our wonder weapon. It just reloads so slowly with no speed cola too. Gas grenades are so good. We shouldn't have to use our boombox either. Tickets are nice. Seconds left. Got plenty of ammo. Yeah, we're not going to need to use our boombox, so that's great. I hate how you can get caught in a corner with this gun, and it's just like the bullets don't seem to register on the zombies, but we're fine, so it doesn't matter. Hi, Bear. Okay.
Let's hope this works.
Kindle pops.
This formula should net me something useful. Guys, you know those disco
we don't
balls
want the
they have
Kindle
at school
Pops.
dances?
I almost took that
Not
by
that I've
accident.
ever been to a school dance.
Okay,
Honestly, I'd like to go to
um,
one, but I'm too nervous to ask anyone. I've only taken ballroom dance lessons.
Oh, I need to get kills with the
Anyway,
trap
I
first.
found
Let's
one of
do
those
that
disco
next, I
balls.
think. Before I can get, before I can fill up the souls, right? You need to, yeah, you need to do the trap first. That's right. So, we'll hoard down here. And then we'll... then we'll bring them up into the arcade. We'll set off the trap. And then actually...
Keep your eye on the prize. Things are more.
Are we going to get the brute right now? We're on round 10.
Never know what you might find when you look in the right place. Or the wrong.
Yeah. Okay, we did. There he is. Okay, let's go get him to do this.
I see you've met our lovely Spaceland mascot, Brute.
Hopefully it won't take us too long. We might have to go an extra round to get
and ripping arms
the trap
from
kills.
torsos. I hope your first date is a good one.
No, sir. Don't hit me with your beam. No, come on, buddy. Let's go. I don't think I got him. Oh, yes, I did. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, so now I can just... I can kill him now, but what I want to do is bring all these guys. I don't want to kill... I don't want to waste all these zombies by, you know, from splash damage killing the brute. I'd rather take them over to the arcade and get my kills. Ooh, shoot. If I can. Yeah, let's get a nice little group together. We're going on a little field trip here, fellas. Oh man, this is making me want to go to Halloween Horror Nights again this year. I haven't done it for a couple of years.
Congratulations, cadets. You got fate and fortune on your side.
I just hope we have enough zombies to do this in one go. Okay, let's get this turned on.
This ought to be a board sweep.
Let's get through here. I would like to have that coin.
I love crafting.
Ow.
I don't think that mascot's gonna be posing for any yearbook photos.
That was rather boring.
Oh, I killed him. Good, 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 good.
You had
Now, did I get enough kills? Is it moving around? I didn't get enough kills. Come on. Okay, so we didn't get enough kills just yet. So I can't get the wonder weapon yet. We can do the third SETICOM. I have... God, Speed Cola would be nice right now. I have a boombox. I have gas grenades. I have my baby's breath. We did flip the round. I got him. I could go put the teeth in. Let's do that while we're thinking.
Dudes and dudettes, pay extra close attention. These things could get you
I should probably buy... I think I should buy Speed Cola. Let's go see how much rewind grenades are, too. That won't open yet, will it? I can't be wasting ammo on that. Yeah, let's see how much rewind grenades are. Transponder, repulsor. How many tickets they are? Because I really don't know. I don't even know if I can open this yet until I actually get the arcane core. Probably not. And I'm just going around because I don't want to. I don't want to accidentally kill those zombies with the alligator trap or crocodile, whatever it is. I thought there was another one over here. Okay. Anybody know how much rewind grenades are? Because if we have that, we'll be completely fine. It's gonna be like 150, right? Black hole, Armageddon, arcane. Can you only get rewind grenades in the arcade? I thought you could get them from one of these. Trip mine, Armageddon. It's not here. Oh, no. God damn it, dude. I can't believe I got stuck there. Alright, I had Perkin Short on, so we're alright.
Other than that, you did great.
Oh, man, that bugs me. Telling you, that's why I wanted to get rid of that gun. And I didn't want to blow them up because I didn't want to kill both of them. It was dumb.
The only person I can truly count on is me. We should really board up those windows.
And now whatever he dropped is gone. God damn. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, he didn't drop it because I didn't kill him. That's right.
Played with my gun, it was.
It's probably downstairs. Where is what do they call it? Quickies in this game? It's in Polar, right? And where the hell are rewind grenades? I swear. Transponder, portal generator. Why can I not find them? Are they just on this? Here? Not cryos. Forge freeze. Grenade refill. Ammo. Where the hell? I probably don't even have enough tickets. Trip mine. Repulsor. Am I losing my mind? They had rewind grenades on here, right? Like that is a thing? I mean, in this map? If you open down here, does it open the top door too? I don't want to get caught on those stairs. And I still can't find where even the third location is. here. All right, let me check this little.
We're all rooting for you from the top of Park.
Isn't there another one of these stands over here somewhere?
Keep your eyes peeled. There's much more to Spaceland.
I guess not.
Just fun.
Thought there was. I'm trying to think, and I can't think of any other spot.
Fate is in your hands.
Like where the rewind grenades would be. I've checked, I think, all of these now. These little stands, right? Not here. I don't want to kill him and flip around. Oh god, I hope it's not at the fountain.
Better tools that really rock. Look no further than
Alright, let me go get
guaranteed to give you the upper hand on those creepy peepees. Good luck on your search. You're gonna need it.
I mean, we could go another round. It's not the worst thing in the world. And get some more cash before we try this, but if we fail, we fail. We'll just do it again. It's not that big a deal, right?
Welcome to the Polar Peaks.
I already checked this, didn't I? Trip mine. Armageddon. It's not here. It's got to be underground, which is good. But I have to pay for the door, and I don't have.
More time to buy neat things.
Thankfully, I didn't come up this way. And I don't have the cash for that. Man. All right, all right. I think we're gonna have to. I think we literally have to go another round. Did I put a coin in over here that would help me with a boombox or something? No. Well, if I get 2 greens, yes, but at the moment, no, that doesn't help me. And I checked all the other locations, right? So it has to be underground, I'm pretty sure, right now.
These kids are killing it, folks. Literally. Will they make it home? Only time will tell.
I don't know why there aren't rewind grenades. I swear, I'm positive there. It's a thing on this map, at least. I don't know why we don't have any of them spawned in. They're all the Armageddons and the transponders. Or is that what it's called? And it's not called a rewind grenade. Am I just remembering wrong? See, when you play the easy way for so long, you forget how to play
Get your hands off my pocket protector.
the real way. I don't think I need a blue coin at all, do I?
Invent anything.
I want to make sure I do not pick that up. We have enough of the door, obviously, at least now.
Eat me.
Ooh. Yep. Yep. Let's get our wonder weapon. Yeah, I think that's the one.
Attention all Spaceland space cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control.
I think that's what we're gonna do.
Today only, we're giving behind-the-scenes access to the park. Zip on over to the Cosmic Way. Take advantage of this.
If I can save one. Okay, we can save these guys. I would take the red.
Like my grade point average.
Follow me out here, guys. Let's go put this in. We will be very close to a second. Although I don't think it's even gonna matter at this point.
Just one more souvenir point, and we've got a prize for you.
They despawn? That's pretty quick. Okay.
Forward.
That will definitely be enough to fill the spaceship, though, and then we can start getting the souls for it after we do this. But this is, it's got to be here, right? Yeah. Okay. I have gas grenades. I have a boombox. I have a completely full baby's breath. I do not have rewind grenades or a max ammo. I think we'll still be fine. Let's give it a shot.
Hey, stick around for more great tunes exclusively on Cosmic.
We do have to actually be mindful of our ammo here. We can't just keep blasting. Hopefully somebody will drop a clip, but we can't count on it. Okay, let's do this. One more. All right, we should be fine after this. Yeah, that should get us through, no problem. And then we can kind of go ham a little bit if we need to on the trigger. And we'll still have plenty of time to do this. So we're in good shape here. We're in good shape. $25 seconds? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're definitely good. We're definitely good. I can get another boombox now. And we can go start filling up the souls. We'll get the wonder weapon. Please don't hit me.
Here we go.
That in there.
Some assembly required.
Pick it up just so I don't forget it. We will go find Hasselhoff. We'll give him the Steadicom parts, and then we'll start filling up the souls in the arcade. So let's try not to get any kills right now. Yeah, for the moment. Captain Jug, how you doing, man? Thanks for dropping by.
You got
Okay,
it, kid.
we gave him
Give me
the
a second,
Steadicom.
I'll mix up something new.
He will give us the
The
pad soon. Let's take these guys into the arcade. Let's fill up the souls. We'll get the wonder weapon, and then we're boss fight ready, really. What? Let's get stamina up too. We want stamina up before we go, though. If you're telling me we didn't get enough souls in here yet, how is that even possible?
I really need to get
You
more
gotta be
fate
kidding.
fortune
I'm good, man. I'm good. Appreciate you dropping by the stream. So we did this director's cut first, and now we're doing it no director's cut, obviously. And I'm gonna do that for all the IW Zombies maps over the next, 5 or 6 days. I was gonna do Raven the Redwoods tomorrow, but Treyarch
Hold on to your butts.
put out on Twitter this morning. They put a GIF of the new map, Forsaken map, and they put tomorrow underneath, like above it. So I think they're gonna just drop the trailer for it. So I might just do a trailer breakdown tomorrow on stream. We'll kind of go frame by frame and just check things out. I did a walkthrough of the actual map because it's a campaign level, red light, green light. I did that like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, something along those lines. If that's not enough, man, I don't know what.
With my imagination, I could use this to build anything.
How is that not enough yet? We've hit the trap 3 times. Makes no sense. Am I forgetting something? No. But anyway, yeah, so I think we're going to do that tomorrow. It's either that or they actually drop the map tomorrow early, which obviously if they do that, I'm playing the map. I don't think they're going to. I think it's just going to be the trailer for it. So then we'll do Rave the day after. We'll do director's cut, and then a no director's cut version of it as well. I don't know why. Let me just... Okay, it's not getting kills. I mean, it's not pulling up the souls. So we got to let that cool down, and then we got to fill up more souls with it. It's either that or it's glitched, and then we're kind of... We're not screwed, it's just... But it would just take a lot longer. So let's get a little train going here, and then we'll... Oh boy. And then we'll go back through the arcade with all of them and get them in the trap. I don't want to kill all of them. Woohoo. So this is stuff you don't have to do in Cold War anymore. Like really train these guys up. You can just kind of run. You're fast enough, you can just kind of sprint through everything. Not with this, not with any other zombies game you can't do that with. Using all my points on this shit. Ah! Okay, this better do it. If it doesn't, then it's glitched. This is what, our fourth trap? I mean, it has to do it now.
Whoa, those zombies have better dance moves than me.
We have extra tickets. Well, we don't need it anymore, but... Oh, I think I just heard it fly past me. Okay, I don't know why it took so many souls this time, but whatever.
I'll take this.
We're good to go now. Or are we? Yeah, we are. We're good, we're good, we're good. We'll catch him coming back in. I was really hoping that would be enough, but that's alright. Is it for Outbreak 2? No, there's no new Outbreak maps.
Your soul.
And clowns don't have souls, as we all know. Nothing new for Outbreak. that they've announced at least. This is just the final round-based map for Cold War. It's supposed to come out the 7th, which is next Thursday. Again, unless they do something crazy like drop it early, which I could kind of see them doing, because this time of the year, every year, it's, you know, interest is waning. So just to do something a little extra to kind of get people going, like, ooh, they did a thing, you know, and get them excited. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure it's just a trailer, because we've not seen a trailer for it yet, so. But you gotta remember, like, BO4, they just dropped Dead of the Night, like, out of the blue. Okay. We're gonna have to move. Outbreak tanks are a whole different breed against the Orda boss fight. Yeah, I did a video called Tank versus Orda. You can get him to half health. Oh, don't shoot me with your laser. But you couldn't fully kill him because he starts refilling his health from the ground. But apparently there's a way around that. I just didn't bother to find out what it was. Jesus! Where's the spaceship? Oh, die already.
So freaking epic.
Okay. Did it drop the gem out here? Yes, it did. Okay. Take it.
Whatever this
Thank
green
you.
protoplasm is, it's contained now. On first inspection, it kind of resembles ectoplasm, but clearly a more solidified version of it. This definitely
actually-
warrants further analysis.
Okay, we've got too much going on here right now.
Not a thing. No. Cut it out. Back up to death scene to film after all.
Well, let's go over to the crocodile and get the gem. I remember an Outbreak. I got a ray gun from a zombie. Yeah, that's Ronald Ray Gun. It took me 5 months of playing, like, and I had played at that point like a total of like 28 days, total days worth, before I finally got my first one. And then with when they put out the new map, what was it called? The desert map with the and the sand dunes. I got 2 of them in the first like day that map came out from Ronald Reagan. But yeah, it's great when it happens.
I've recovered a small
There we
piece
go.
of what looks to be an energy-storing emerald crystal. Its chemical composition looks to be that of emerald, but the light emanating from it tells me this is no ordinary piece of jewelry.
And I never heard him kind of give me the signal that the thing was ready, but I'm sure it must be ready by now. Yeah, that's gone now. We don't need it anyway. That's fine.
Let's hope this works.
I want to be able to go build my goddamn
Maybe time
wonder
to play
weapon,
a Fate and Fortune card.
but I gotta thin the herd here a bit. And actually, if I could refill my Fate and Fortune cards before the boss fight, that would be awesome. Because I could definitely use some more perk insured. We need racing stripes. We get that from downstairs. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the new map. I don't have tremendously high hopes. It's just, you know, just how the year is gone. You know, it just is what it is. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just
I hope this
whatever. But I'm always excited for a new map, though. Okay, let me get racing stripes first. Yeah, I'm into time. I always get confused between racing stripes and trailblazers. Blaze is the key. You leave fire on the ground, which we don't want. Okay, let's go get the wonder weapon. And let's find Hasselhoff too. I don't have much ammo for that, but we shouldn't need it because we can get a max ammo in the boss fight easily.
Perhaps we should try the portals.
There we go. Do you guys remember when you got this stuff for the first time? It was so cool, man. Like, oh, look at this thing. It's awesome. The first Easter egg I ever completed was Raven the Redwoods. Like full main Easter egg. And this was the second one.
That is
This one was much harder. I'm actually very curious as to how this is going to go now with only not having a pack-a-punched wonder weapon. Again, it's been so long since I've done this without director's cut on. And you don't get the extra ammo. You don't get the automatic reloads. We can use twice the pain, which will be good. We'll have to do that. Should I... When you put reanimated on, it's good until you actually go down, right? Like, it'll stay, so if I flip around, it doesn't count like it's only good for 2 rounds or something, right? I'm going to go get some water and before we do the boss fight, but we're going into the boss fight right now. All right, so am I right about reanimated? Like, if I pop it now, it'll still be good, right? I don't think I need to wait. So let's do... I've got my 5 perks. I've got my guns. We don't have max ammo, but that's okay. It should be okay. Okay, so let me...
Hard advantage to me, of course.
Let's pop that now. Let's go refresh our deck for 3 grand. That's fine.
Yes!
Put that down. That down. That down. Oh shit! No! Because I just rebought the deck, it killed. It took away my reanimated. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, mother effing. Dude. It was just a complete waste. All right, let's start this up. So we got blue, green, red, yellow. Blue, green,
Quiet on the set.
red, yellow.
Remember, people, lots of your blood
Green.
for this scene. Don't hold anything back.
Blue,
And action!
red. I think I did this wrong. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. Another one of those things?
Blue, green, red, yellow. Okay.
You and Groot can hit it off better this time around. That last date was a real letdown. If you know what I mean.
Ah! Green, left, front, back. Okay, I'm not gonna do it right now. Let's get rid of him first.
That mascot's gonna be posing for any yearbook photos.
Blue, green,
That was rather
red,
boring.
yellow.
You had died in that scene. You would have had something to work with.
Give me the code again, please. Left, front, back. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm going the wrong way. I need to change that up because we need to go around that way. Okay. We're just going to wait for one more go around. I really hope Neil doesn't get in my way. So we're going left, front, back, right. Left, front, back, right. I just need to time this around here, my little circle, properly. Left, front, back, right. Okay. There we go. Okay. Good to go, good to go, good to go. Blue, green, red, yellow. I don't know. Some of these color combinations just, it doesn't work in my brain like that's the order. Dude, I'm nervous. Like, I've done this so many times and I'm nervous. Come on. Green. Blue. Yellow. Okay, we're gonna wait again because we don't have the right train going. But this one will be easy. We're just going around in a circle this time. That was the thing with doing this too, is like you have to take your time. So long as you don't press any wrong buttons, you're alright. You don't get a brute spawned in or anything like that. You're fine. You just need to set it up. Like with most of this stuff, man, you just need to be set up properly. Green, blue, yellow, red. Okay, here we go. I don't want to catch up to them on the backside like that, but that's alright. Alright, one more and then we got the alien. And we'll need kills. Put on twice the pain and Perkin short, reanimated, all of it. Gonna have to refill everything though, which means I need to get more kills.
Really board up those windows.
So blue, green, red, yellow. Blue, green, red, yellow. Yellow. Blue. Be green. Nope, okay. Should be it. There we go.
That was nothing but dead. It's the moment we've all been clamoring for.
Okay, we got the clowns.
Phone home now.
I needed the max anyway. Oh, that's perfect. That nuke.
No one asked you to clear the set.
I love crafting.
And I have a boombox, I have gas grenades. We've got another boombox in
More bullets never hurt anybody.
the... Dude, I'm not gonna get this filled up. We're just gonna have to take our time. Okay, we're just gonna have to take our time.
Wow, it just teleported.
We're gonna have to actually hit our shots too, because we don't have a ton of ammo. And I don't have a max card. So we're fine. Again, we just need to take our time and not rush this. Don't want to shoot from too far away. If that dropped me a max, I need to pick it up.
Oh wow, it just teleported.
Alright, he's yellow. We should be alright, I hope. Because if we can't get him down with what I have in the gun now, we're gonna have some trouble. Wow. Jeez, man. Okay, it's all good. He's up top. See him, alright.
Oh wow, he just teleported.
Oh wow, we just teleported. Okay, he went red. So, let's wait till we come back around. We get him into a spot where we can actually take him out. Perfect. Woo. Okay, there's the max.
From zero to hero. I can get used to this.
Beautiful. Oh, shit.
Oh wow, he just teleported.
There we go. If we can get a full clean clip on them every time and not wasting any ammo, we should be good here, but things that are easier said than done. Always remember to pull out the baby's breath coming across the bridge. Because you get those ones that jump up on you. Hated those guys. Taking our time again, just lining up the shots, making sure we don't waste any of the ammo because we just don't have much. Ooh, that was not bright. That's what happens, you try to get those extra couple of shots in. Okay, see? Dude, when he slows you down and you're not ready for it, oh my god, it's absolute panic that sets in for him a second. Where'd you go? I don't like going under the bridge, going this way, but it is what it is. Oh, he's almost down. Okay, so let's make sure we line him up in a spot where we can get him. That could have been it. No, not yet. Okay. Oh, he's getting angry because he's low on health. Oh! Why did he go? What the hell? That was weird. That was like the biggest delayed reaction I've ever seen. Okay, so now we don't need to get hit him anymore. We just take him out. I need to get these zombies trained up in the right spots, though. It's so fun doing this without director's cut again. Again, it's been so long since I have. Don't want to jinx anything. We're, We're not there yet. Dude, where did he go? Oh boy, okay. Come on.
Please do not disassemble the old thing.
I forgot too, when you get to when you get Hasselhoff down, you can call him in during this and have him revive you if you go down, which is great.
You need to seal this place up.
Poindexter, I think we're past that point right now.
Please do not disassemble the old thing.
He is not going into spots where I can get to him very easily. Starting to bother me, but that's alright. Okay. I'm gonna have to check quickly for that max ammo in case he drops one. The zombie I just killed. Did not drop one, okay.
Oh wow! It just teleported.
Say it again, man. We're almost out of ammo, so... Last clip. I don't know why he's taking more shots this time. There we go. All right.
This isn't going to
Woo.
win any of us any award.
Okay, we still need to get the ship down.
Get them with lots of blood. Let's get to dying already.
Oh, this was so exciting. You remember, like, do you remember the feeling back in the day when you did this for the first time?
I've recovered the extraterrestrial.
Oh, it's just so cool, man. This is such an incredible map. This is an all-time great map.
It is impossible to fight
And
yourself
Easter egg,
these
for
days.
that matter.
Get that gun.
This is a really great one. I love this game. I love all of IW's games, really. And I was so nervous the first time I did this because, like, the spaceship would not line up over this. Oh, come on. And it kept hitting me with these things, stunning the hell out of you. It's like, please don't. Like, please, just please don't. Let me finish the Easter egg, please. He's not coming back yet. Come on. There we go. That should be it. Hey! I love it, man. Get the soul key.
Why won't you just die at you already?
This was such a moment of pure joy picking this thing up for the first time.
You'll never work in this town again.
It's like, I can't believe I did it! Yeah! Let's go double
A
pat.
brilliant upgrade.
All right.
I wonder if these can be reconfigured.
So you could do Ghost and Skulls at this point to finish it, but I mean, I'm not going to. Speaking of, here's the G. It is kind of neat though, like it knows that you're not doing it with Director's Cut, so it doesn't give you the talisman, even though, again, we've done all of this before. But
Here we go. I do fancy myself
Okay.
a bit of a blacksmith.
I can't ever just quit out, like it bothers me to do that, so we're gonna go to the end of the round, and then we will get out of the lobby. But like, I mean, how cool, these wonder weapons they're not like amongst the best of all time, for sure. But they're some of the coolest though, like when you shoot one of these guys, it starts doing a head spin, like, this game nailed having the right amount of fun. It was very challenging, this map. Completing the Steadicam steps before you really knew what to do, you know, for each one. The boss fight was very difficult. Like, this was just a great map, great Easter egg. It was so cool to be able to finish it, and when you actually got it, like, you had a real sense of accomplishment. And it was just so much fun to do.
With my imagination,
Like, I think IW pretty much nailed it. Like, Lee Ross and his whole crew. I think they did a pretty awesome job. Raven the
I
Redwoods.
hope this is enough.
The Easter egg wasn't great coming off of this because it was that, you know, the Steadicam, you had 3 steps to the Steadicam. In that, you had 3 different steps, shoot off the body parts. And then the boss fight was basically more of the same of that, but it was still cool. The map itself, though, Raven the Redwoods, is, I think, phenomenal. I think that's a really great map. Again, the Easter egg is kind of what brings that down a little bit, but it's still like a really cool map just to go and hang out on and have some fun, do all the side Easter eggs, finish everything, get 100% on the map. This map, all of that times a million. And Shaolin Shuffle was another awesome one. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I thought Shaolin was great. I thought Radioactive Thing was good. It wasn't awesome, but it was good. Like, the map was it's good that it's big, but it's also kind of a little bit bad, although it had a decent way to get around the map with the teleporters. That's something that each IW map did a good job of. You got the teleporters on this map, you've got the zip lines on Rave. On Shaolin, you got more teleporters. On Radioactive Thing, you have teleporters. Beast from Beyond, you do as well. Just the Beast from Beyond is just not... I mean, the map sucks, right? Cool boss fight, though, with the blue rhinos. And then the amazing Mephistopheles boss fight, which I've still not completed, by the way. I'm going to do that at the end of this. It's one of the things I've never done on this map. I've only been, like, actually done it twice. I've not beat him. So that's something I'm going to do. Mr. Money, I enjoyed Zombies in Spaceland. Amazing map and 80s music playing in the background. Yeah, I wish I could have the music playing for you guys, too, but obviously I would get copyright strikes. But that's another thing that just made it so cool to hang out on this map, especially, was just the music in this was just, oh, so good. Just a great, like I said, just a great place to actually hang out, you know, for a while, to have fun with your friends or by yourself, just chilling out, having a good time, play some zombies, you know. That's like the the reason why we love zombies, right? Is just to hang out and have fun, and it's cool and all that stuff. And this is like I said, for me, this is like an absolute top tier map. of all time. Rave is, I think, one of the best maps ever made. Not the Easter egg, though. The Easter egg is what brings it down. But it's a very, very, very cool map. It's just that the Easter egg, again, especially coming off of this, it's kind of like doing the Cold War stuff. Like, oh, do this 3 times, and then we're on to the... Okay, do that again? Okay. You know. But the map itself is just awesome. The whole rave thing, going into rave mode, is great. And then Shaolin, more amazing music, just from the 70s this time. But I thought of in a really cool map. It's kind of like, you know, with Mauer der Toten. If it was more like Shaolin Shuffle, that kind of cityscape, I think that would have been way better. Because as it is, like, the streets are too wide on Mauer, and then they just threw in a bunch of cars just in the way, you know, to kind of trip you up a little bit. But anyhow, okay, so tomorrow, again, what I'm doing with this is I'm going to go through each of these IW maps. We start the stream off, we play it in director's cut mode, and with Rave, that means we can get it done in like 20 minutes. And then we do it again with no director's cut. And again, I have not played these maps without director's cut on since I earned director's cut a couple of years ago, whenever that was. So it's a cool challenge for me. Like, I actually have to like start thinking about this stuff again. Like, what do I need? And then I need to do... Okay, I actually need to craft the wonder weapons now. Would you like Infinite Warfare in 2022? I 100% would. I just put this on my community page. Like, I did a little poll. In 2022, would you rather have IW Zombies Part 2, or would you rather have Zombies Chronicles Part 2? And as much as I would like Zombies Chronicles 2, and I hope that we do get that eventually at some point at least, I would take having... Because we're going to have, with Vanguard, we know it's Treyarch that's doing it again. It's just going to be basically a prequel to Cold War. So we're getting Treyarch doing these maps again. Not these maps, you know what I mean. Doing zombies again. Handling all that stuff. So after 2 straight years of them, I would love to have a break from it and get IW Zombies 2. Lee Ross doesn't work for Infinity Ward anymore, and I'm sure the crew is quite different over there at this point. They would have time to rehire everybody and go for it again, but I would love if they did IW Zombies Part 2, and I want a direct sequel to this. Well, I like these characters. I especially like Sally. I think she's the best character in this game. I would definitely not mind having these guys back again at all. But we kind of concluded the Willard storyline. And for those people that don't think there's much of a story in this, like, okay, there's not as much as the 10 years that Treyarch had built up with Ultimus and Primus and all that kind of stuff. So you're right as far as that goes, but there's plenty of actual story in here. Like, you get a lot of it. On Rave is a lot in the next map, but you need to do the side challenges to hear that story. So like when you do like the pacifier and like the little frog, the little charms that you put on your guns, instead of just picking that up and putting it on your gun and walking away, there's like 3 different quotes that you can get when you pick those things up. So you just need to listen to them. And then of course at Attack of the Radioactive Thing, you've got Willard's diary next to the pool. So you can listen to one quote from it each time you go onto the map, or once you beat the Easter egg, you can listen to all the quotes. And I think there's 16 different ones. But it's talking about how his wife passed away when their child was like 6 years old, and he never got over it, and he made a deal with the devil. That's why we get the Mephistopheles boss fight at the very end. To try to bring them back, basically. And the daughter was getting... This is what you get in Raven the Redwoods. The daughter met a guy. They fell in love. They were going to get married. Willard was like super possessive of her, so he didn't want to kind of like lose her. So whole huge thing started with that. Her and her soon-to-be husband were starting their own movie production company, so they were like in direct competition with Willard, and he was pissed about that, and she ended up being killed. So his wife died when their child was just a child, and then because he was so messed up in the head from this stuff, he actually ended up killing their daughter. And like, there's a lot of good story in this. So like I said though, but it kind of means his story is basically told, right? I mean, it could be something before that or whatever, but I'm not crazy about the idea of, here's the story, oh, you like it, let's go back and do a prequel for it, and then more sequel. Like, I would just trust them to have, it's kind of what I wanted. It's what BO4 was supposed to be, was that storyline was done at BO3. They were moving on. That was supposed to be it. And it was supposed to just be we ended up getting the Chaos Crew, and most people didn't like them. I'm amongst those people where I don't really care for that crew. But you got to give talented people a chance to either get it right or get it wrong. You got to give them a chance, though. And I think 100% though, with Lee Ross, what they did with IW Zombies, they deserved 100% to do another mode. And I think probably partially Activision or Infinity Ward or whoever made that final decision was listening to a lot of the community, where people just, if it's not Treyarch, so much of the Zombies community is just not going to like it. They're just flat out not going to accept it. They're not going to like it. It's not Treyarch, so it's not Zombies. I think they couldn't be more wrong. I think IW Zombies is phenomenal. But whatever, it didn't do well enough or have a good enough reception or whatever it was for them to authorize another one. So I think that's a goddamn shame. And I really, really, really wish they would do a part 2. I would love to have it. Even if it wasn't a actual sequel to this with Sally and Poindexter and AJ and Andre, I'd be perfectly happy if they used all those characters again. But even if they didn't, if they did it in this kind of style, I'd still be happy. And just did something else. Like, I think this is a great setting, like great way to do this, like having the movies. Like, you're basically in the different times and doing with the different decades, the way the movies felt then at that point, you know, like just such an awesome way to go about it. Just giving yourself like a great template to work off of, you know? So I'd love to see it. I don't think we will. I think basically what's going to happen is we are going to now get, we've got, you know, Treyarch, we've got Infinity Ward, we've got Sledgehammer. And, you know, now we've got Warzone, which is basically Raven Studios. And I think what's going to end up happening is the team that's at Treyarch now that did Cold War, that's working on Vanguard, what we're getting this coming year, in just a couple of months. I think what we're going to see is them end up being their own kind of separate thing, which is good and bad. It's good because if they pull away from the actual game itself, they don't need to tie themselves to the game so much. It doesn't have to be set in the maps of that particular game of, you know, that we're doing like with the campaign this year, which we've had 3 maps that are campaign based. Everything since D Machina has been a campaign level, which I think kind of sucks, to be honest with you. I want new stuff for Zombies. Zombies is separate, and I want them to have their own operators. I don't like that we use multiplayer characters because we don't get any story that way. The way we get story this year is picking up intel, and I would say 99% of the people are not picking up all the intel. I have been, because I have a YouTube channel where I focus on zombie stuff. If I didn't have this channel, though, and with how boring Cold War is, I wouldn't have gotten all that intel. And quite frankly, it's just not a compelling way to tell a story. It's a really boring way to tell a story. But you get none of that in-game interaction. You get none of the characters talking to each other in the game like you had with you know, the Primus characters. With Tank, even if you're playing solo, you still get Richtofen saying things to Tank even though they're not there, or to Takio, giving you clues and little hints into everything that's going on, and we didn't have that at all with this most recent year, Cold War. So I would love it if they would bring back our own. We had a crew again. We're not using multiplayer operators because it's just boring. Like the whole intel as way to tell story is just, it's terrible. We're getting, a decent amount of info and all that kind of stuff, but it's just such a dull way to actually tell a story. And you don't want to go and sit and look at a blank screen with, some text on it and hear a radio transmission. Like, tell me the story in the game. Like, if this means something that I'm picking up or that I'm doing at the moment, have the characters say it. So you actually pay attention while you're in, and you're more engaged when you're doing the map, when you're doing the Easter egg. Anyway, those are my thoughts on it. I would love a IW Zombies Part 2. I don't think we're ever going to get it. I would love it if we did. Absolutely love it. The only other thing I'm really kind of holding out hope for is, you guys know, I'm sure with a few months back now, Jason Blundell and a guy he used to work with, I forget the guy's name, I'm sorry, that he used to work with at Treyarch, have formed their own studio. They're working on stuff now. No idea if it'll be zombies, any kind of zombies or not. Maybe they just want to do something completely different. I don't know. So I can hold out hope for that. They could hire Lee Ross to come over there and start working. Like, he was working he went from IW to Treyarch, and he worked on Blackout when BO4 was coming out. So Activision could hire him again. He could come back into Treyarch and work on this stuff. Maybe Jason Blundell and that crew over there could hire him and bring him over there if they're even doing a zombies thing. I know he was supposed to go. I don't remember the name of the studio, but he was supposed to be going over to London and working for a studio over there. And then I think the pandemic happened, and that got put on hold, and he's been radio silent on Twitter and whatnot for many months now. So I don't know what is going on with him. I don't know where he's working. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know any of that stuff. He wasn't in that part of the package of the release when Jason Blundell and that new studio, which is called, I almost had it, that's why I said the studio, but I can't remember now. But he wasn't part of that whole introductory package, and he wasn't part of like the group photo, so he wasn't over there. But again, things can change, so I don't know. But I would love it. I love this. I love IW Zombies. I don't get tired of coming back and playing it again and again. Like, I am 99% done with every challenge in Zombies. I've purposely not done everything too fast because I like to come back and I like to have something to work toward. So, but I'm nearly done with that, and I will finish it probably by the end of this week, doing these challenges, like streaming this stuff. But again, so tomorrow we're probably getting a trailer at 10 a.m. Pacific time for Forsaken, the final DLC map for Cold War. So I think what we'll do is a live stream of that where we break down that trailer, and then the day after that, which will be Friday, is when we'll do Raven the Redwoods, and then Saturday Shaolin, etc., until we're done. And then next week we have the actual Forsaken map comes out on Thursday. So I'll probably go for the next, including today, like 6 straight days. We will do IW Zombies plus the trailer breakdown for Forsaken, take a couple days off, and then I'll be into putting out guides, tutorials, all that kind of stuff for Forsaken map when that comes out. So be subscribed to the channel, turn on the notifications. Just for now is a good idea, just to get when all those new guides come out, how to turn on power and Pack-a-Punch. We know that we're getting PhD is the new perk that comes out. Hopefully we'll be able to earn Ethereum, maybe even starting tonight, but hopefully just before the map comes out so that we can upgrade it fully. PhD upon release. Is it slider? Is it flopper? I don't know. I think it's slider, but I don't know. They just put out the emblem for PhD. They didn't say slider or flopper, so blah, blah, blah. That's it, guys. If you did drop by the stream or watching this as VOD later, thank you so much. I love IW Zombies. I know so many people out there do. The whole, again, I use community in quotes here because I don't think they're really, it's just a bunch of different factions that, you know, like stuff, but there was a vocal minority that, you know, kind of shit on the game because basically, honestly, really just because it's not Treyarch. So they just said, oh, well, it's not Treyarch, I don't like it. It's too cartoony, it's too blah, blah, blah. But whatever, I love this game and I love playing it. So we're going to do every map. We're going to do director's cut, and then we're going to do with no director's cut right after that. So if that sounds good to you, subscribe. You can hit the notifications just for now, like I said, and have a great day. That's it.